Okay, so I couldn't let it end like I did on the last one because the Wounded Knee was just way too important to rush through it like I did. So this is just a real quick recap. It'll be super fast of the biggest things to know from this whole section about Native Americans. First of all, understand that there was a series of battles where natives were essentially being forced onto smaller and smaller pieces of land. The most important of the battles to know are Little Bighorn, which is the one in which Custer and all of his men were killed. So that was a victory for the natives. However, it was one of few. Of course, there were all the other massacres and other events, but Little Bighorn, Custer's last stand, know that one, and the Battle of Wounded Knee, which was completely on the other end of the spectrum. It was a huge devastation for the Native Americans, where they were unarmed and killed in large numbers at Wounded Knee. So those are the two most important battles. After Wounded Knee, that would be kind of the end of all of the battles, really, of the in this part of the country and against natives. So those various battles and wars kind of lasted for about 30 years or so. So from the end of the Civil War in the mid 1860s up through 1890, which was the Battle of Wounded Knee. That like kind of 1866 to 1890 was this era time period that we're talking about. So know those two battles, and then also know the policy of assimilation that the U.S. government was starting to implement. It was coming from a place, from Helen Hunt Jackson's perspective, of helping the Native Americans to try to, help them adapt to, white American culture. However, what it also did was try to strip them of their, native cultures and practices and religion and language and all of that kind of stuff, and try to eliminate those aspects of their culture and replace it with white American culture. And so, even if it had the intention of trying to help them, in many ways it was also kind of viewed as a sort of paternalistic way of viewing the natives and oppressive, kind of forcing them to adapt to different ways. So anyway, that's what I want you to know about this time period. So thank you for watching.